AEW Dynasty is this Sunday in Philadelphia, and I'll be honest with you guys, I have only seen one episode of AEW Dynamite this entire year, no collisions, and I cherry-picked some matches out of AEW Revolution. So you're probably asking, why are you even going to AEW Dynasty if you don't watch AEW? It's in Philly. Philly's close by. Tickets are really cheap. I still like AEW Heart. I just don't like the product itself right now. So this is not really predictions. This is just my best educated guess for who I think is going to win this weekend. Let's get into my predictions, kind of, sort of. Will Ospreay versus Kevin Knight in the quarterfinals of the Owen Hart Classic. My boy Kevin Knight is in AEW. I couldn't be any happier as a fan of New Japan Pro Wrestling back in 2019. I remember him when he was wearing black trunks and black boots and he was known as just a young lion. Now he's in AEW wrestling Ospreay. It's going to kick ass. I'm excited for this match. He's not going to win, though. It's going to be Ospreay. I think Ospreay goes to the finals. I think it's a very real possibility we get Ospreay versus Swerve, the rematch at AEW All In, but that's a topic for another video if that happens. The Hurt Syndicate, Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin defend their AEW Tag Team Championships against Big Bill and Brian Keith of the Learning Tree, right? Yeah, it's the Learning Tree. Anyway, the Hurt Syndicate wins. I'm not really sure why the Learning Tree is still a thing. I thought they were leaning towards a breakup, but maybe that happens very soon. Belt collector Mercedes Moné versus Julia Hart in the quarterfinals of the Women's Owen Hart Cup. I thought for sure we were getting Mercedes Moné versus Athena from the way it looks like the show is building up, but I guess that's coming at All In too, which I would have waited on that segment for, but that being said, Mercedes Moné gets the win. Not really sure what Julia Hart has been up to the last, few months, but Mercedes is the belt collector, so she's going to take it. Daniel Garcia versus Adam Cole for the TNT Championship. No time limit, no outside interference. I don't know the story behind this match, but I'm kind of shocked that Daniel Garcia is still TNT champion. Like, how long has he been champion? Website says he's been champion for 130 days. Good for him. His reign will end at 132 days. Adam Cole is holding this W. I don't know the storyline relevance, but he's from PA, so I'm rooting for him. We have the Death Riders defending the AEW World Trios Championship against Rated FTR. I'm so over the Death Rider shit. It is a lot of the reason why I don't watch AEW now. Rated FTR wins, I hope. Toni Storm defends her AEW Women's World Championship against Megan Bayne. I feel like Megan Bayne's been signed to the company for like a year now, and this is the first time I'm actually seeing her on AEW television. Big Muscle Girl, probably will be a David and Goliath match, but because Megan Bayne hasn't been there that long, I think Toni Storm is retaining. I mean, if they want to create a new star, putting the title on Megan Bayne's not a bad idea, but my prediction goes for Toni. Kenny Omega defends the AEW International Championship against Ricochet, Kenny Omega, and Speedball Mike Bailey. Match of the night alert. I'm so happy that Mike Bailey's in AEW finally. I used to pray for times like this, except the prayer was actually a singles match between Omega and Bailey, but I'll take this. Omega retains. Swerve wins or I'm leaving and I'm never coming back. That's just it for me.